Hey guys, hope we're all having a good Wednesday, isn't it? So, I don't know what day of the week it is at the moment. So, full body workout coming up for this Wednesday. We'll need a couple of weights in this. We've got upright rows. We're doing walking lunges today. So there's a good mix of cardio in through this and then core work as well. So we're going to give it a good blast today with this. So we're going to start on the toes and we'll get warmed up. Just nice and light. Just push that out. Just keep it up nice and light on the toes. Keep it moving. And then into your jacks. Pick that up. Forward back into the stride. Back into that jack, get up. And last time, just on the toes, push that up, listen. Just keep that moving nice and solid. 5 seconds. And time. Just circle the arms. Again, just long circles around it, loosen it out. Back to it with the arms. Relax that, grab the toes, knees out, chest tall, straight the hips. Straight the hamstrings, straight that up. Right then in. Straight that up. And sit down, straight the hips, knees out, chest forward. You ready? Mm-hmm. So position. So foot out, straight the back hip. Change. Opposite foot goes round, straight to back hip. Change. Straight that up. Change. Foot round, stretch. Change. Do one more each side. And we'll take that down. So just onto your side, top knee to the chest, and just nice rotation for that lower back. Close it in, open it up, rotate. Close it in, just to stretch through for the lower back. So get that done. Flip it around to the other side. Top knee up to the chest, and rotate. Open it up, close it in. Last one. We'll bring it around, and then bridge up, squeeze the glutes.
A lot of heavy breathing going on there for a warm up. You alright?
I'm not. Extended.
I can probably doing it.
And we'll bring it up. Alright. So, we're going to start with an upright row. Then we're into a walking lunge, down to a squat thrust. We're up into a squat, we're down to a press up, back up to a power stride. We have got shoulder press, side lateral skips, V-sit squat jump, and dips out of that. So there's a good mix of this. So get a chair set up against the wall as well for your dips. So you can get your dips done off that chair. And then we're going to start with an upright row. So just a little bit of weight for resistance. We're going to keep this straight, and again the elbows going out to the side, so we're pulling that up and out, control the way down, pull it up and out, and control the way down. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So elbows up, nice control on the way down, elbows up and out, nice control on the way down. So just driving the elbows to the side, controlling that, elbows up and out to the side, control that on the way down. Just got lights, brutal. Nice control, so the elbows are doing the work, the bell stops mid-chest, the elbows are parallel, so we're not lifting the bell up, and we're not driving the elbows up around the ears, okay?
That's 10 seconds.
That's what you know.
Nothing.
That's why I do things only once.
3, 2, 1.
And down. Walking lunge, you can do it with or without weight. You can do a normal lunge if the walking doesn't suit. We're going to take steps across the floor and then turn around and walk back. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
So step it in, Up, step through. Use the hand on the thigh if you need. Up and step through. Don't look at the camera because you fall over like I did. Be quiet.
It's Joey from Friends.
I will hurt you.
So again, as Emma said, you can do this just on the spot. If you're going down into your lunge and back up again, you don't have to walk. Just make sure your legs are like train tracks.
Yeah.
And that you're getting that 90-degree angle.
And if you have a small space and you don't have enough room to do the walking lunge,
On the spot's fine.
on the spot, reverse lunge, forward
Last 10
lunge,
seconds.
whatever you want to do from that. Bring it up and hang. So take it down onto the floor, squat thrust. You can also do this off the sofa or off a chair. If you can't do it off the floor, just watch out the little falling when you're shooting that.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Short movement. Up and down. So again, you can do this against the kitchen counter. You can do it off a chair. You're just looking for that short movement in and out. If it doesn't suit, you can reduce this down into a mountain climber or a mountain climber off a table or chair also.
Yeah. It's actually, it's difficult to do it off a high surface because you end up just bouncing. You're really better to go to a chair like this and bring the knees in because the whole trick is to get the knees in.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. When you're here, to get the knees in, you have to jump, so it doesn't really work as well. 10 seconds. So go to a kind of a lower surface. Last 5, 3, 2, and time. Well done.
Horrible. Horrible. Squats. Chicks.
Nice and chill out.
Chicks. Good. Good for you.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So again, we can do it free, like this, down, stand back up. You can do it off the chair like Maria, down and back up. Just try to do a bit of better technique than Maria's doing. You know, we got to pray. Just really pray. Is that what you're doing?
That's leave me alone.
Halfway. Sorry, I thought you were doing what I was hammer there. It's just sort of sounded like. So, ladies can, chest tall, heels down, sit down into it, knees out, try and get that. That's why we do this stretch at the start. That's for your squat
3,
position.
2,
Last one.
and time.
So this is why when you're doing the stretch, we want you to get down here, so that it allows you to get into a deep squat rather than some people do it like this, because that's not it. You're trying to sit down into it.
What were the Insta-hums doing over the summer? Get their ass to the grass. Do you not see that?
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm following the ones.
No, neither do I.
I have
Someone's
better
like,
things to do with my life than
what's
that.
next?
Press up,
Press up.
down, back up.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
So again, Emma's on the floor.
Let's try a new one. Chest down, stretch, and press up. Chest down, stretch, and up. So advance, this is what you're doing. Everyone else do what Maria's doing if you're only starting. So chest is on the floor, you press up. Don't leave your hips behind. Down, stretch it out,
Halfway.
pull it in. When you press up, don't leave your hips behind and then push your butt up. Chest strong, stretch, and push up from a plank position.
Last 10.
Down, stretch, and
All
press.
in one
Good.
movement. One solid
Down,
movement.
stretch, and
Push up.
press. That's going to really tax
3,
that chest and arms.
2,
Last
and
one,
10.
press. Good.
And you will feel that tomorrow. I
Yeah.
did that on Monday in the gym.
You get that
Oh,
right up
God.
in here, into the chesticles. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1. You make it
Well,
up.
actually, we're going to take this here. We did the power side Monday, didn't we? Spread the spot. We did. Pump it out. Come on.
Okay. Multitasking here.
Multitasking, mama. Keep that moving, keep that moving. Halfway. Just build up the speed. Last 10, we'll just keep that up. 15 seconds. Can see the timer. Last 10. Speed it up, let's go. 5 seconds, let's go. Speed it up. Time. That'll get the heart rate up. Where are we at? We have got shoulder press. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Bell the chest. Press above the head. Control the way down. Press above the head. Control the way down. There's nothing in this not getting hit. The full body's getting worked. In this, breathe and press. You okay?
Yeah.
Halfway. Keep that moving.
So you want the biceps to be touching the ears almost as you push up.
Don't arch the back. If you feel the back moving, split your stance. One leg forward, one leg back.
Last 10.
Press in the split stance.
And again, the trick is to push the hands towards the ceiling, not up over the top of your head. Because if you try to go back the way, you'll end up arching here. 3, 2, and 10. You're right there.
Okay, just a minute. So we're going to do. Not use them. Small crunch or a V-sit. You've either got to fix the legs, crunch up, don't pull the neck, or you can extend the arms. V-sit, you've got that low crunch in and out here for the modified low position V-sit, or you can come up for that modified V-sit to the knees.
3, 2, 1.
So we'll start with crunch, just flex it up. Small movement, you can support the head if you want. You can pull the knees in slightly to sort of mimic into that lower V-sit, or you can stretch, crunch into the lower V-sit, or if you're strong enough, up, hug the knees, control, up, hug the knees, control for that modified one.
And halfway. So
It's
whichever one you're
one.
doing, now stick to that one.
Stick to that one, you're not trying to copy everything I'm doing. So
And
yeah.
you see, when Emma's coming up into that advanced one, it's control back down.
Yeah.
The mistake
So you
people
come
do
up.
is that they throw themselves up and then they float
And then
back
you fall
down.
down. Slow, controlled. Up,
5
control
seconds.
up, slow, control
3,
down.
2,
And then
10.
control the way down.
Well done.
Say that for skips.
Yes, right.
Did you fall do the high knee there?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
2,
So
1.
knee up, so you've got knee up, side, don't you start. Don't even think it, I don't want to hear it. I'll give you one little iota from there. It will say kick you right in the side of the head. Knee up, knee up. If this is difficult, march it. 1,
Halfway.
3, knee up, 1, 2, 3, knee up. Any who's been here a while will know exactly why she got scolded there. If you're just new to it, really like to do a little tune to that really grates in your head. Knee up. Time it, will you, woman?
3, 2, and 10.
Time. Oh. Wow. It's on the head now.
You're welcome.
Dips. You dip. Keep your back close to the chair. Bend the elbows, go straight down, push up. Bend the elbows, go straight down, push up. Don't come away from the chair. Keep the chair against the wall as well so it doesn't slide.
3, 2, 1, let's
Bend the elbows, press up. Bend the elbows, press back up. Chest forward, push up. Bend the arms, push up.
25 seconds to go.
Keep that going, nice solid bend. Then push up strong. If it's difficult, walk your feet down so that your hamstrings hit your calves. It'll give you a bit of support in the bottom position. If it's easy, straighten your legs out, but keep your back against the chair. Now you go down. Now put more weight on them arms. Bend,
Like nasty.
and then back up. I've already trained yesterday, so I trained very
3,
hard.
2, and 10. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing that today.
So we're going to do an oblique crunch this time. So we are, so you're going to go down. You're going to put your right foot up on your left knee. Right hand goes to the floor, left hand to the temple. And then you're just going to bring this armpit to the knee. So we're not bringing the elbow and knee together, because that's like a little duck wagging its arms and legs. We're lifting the shoulder. Unless you can quack, I don't want to see that there flapping.
I've never seen a duck with arms before.
That's because they're usually dead and covered in sauce whenever you see ducks, that's why. 3, 2, 1, shoulder
let's
up.
go. That's really good. Duck in there.
Huh?
Good.
Breathe it out. So we want this shoulder to lift to get the contraction here and here into your obliques. Don't bring your elbow towards your knee. Don't touch your arm or your elbow off your knee. So don't bring this forward, because this is just moving your arm and leg. It's not actually working your core. And for people as well that feel the neck, it's because you're pulling your head off the floor.
Last 10.
This isn't it. Put your fist to your temple. Now lift your shoulder. Control. Lift your shoulder, control. I'm not moving this arm. I'm
3,
lifting this
2,
to get this to contract.
10. And you'll know if you're doing that right because you will feel it really, really quickly starting to engage.
We're going to punch it out for the last one.
3, 2, 1. Let's
Hands
go.
up. Start slow. March it if you need. Just up and down. Punch the hands out for everyone else. Start running and then move the hands. Short and fast. Pump it out. Keep it moving nice and solid. 15. We're halfway. 15 down.
Alright.
15 to go. Get ready to go.
Let's speed it up for the last 10 if you have it. 3, 2, let's go.
Speed it up. Can't do that. March it out. Pump it out. 5 seconds.
3, 2, and time. Well done.
Grab a drink. Like you said, there's a lot of cardio on that one today. Get that heart rate up. Let's grab a drink. We've got our rest for a minute. And then we're back into our upright row with that weight. So walk around, try not to stop completely. Don't stop, sit down because your blood pressure will drop because your heart will drop too quick. You can end up with a light head and a dizzy head. So always just try and keep walking, keep moving. If that there was too much for you and the heart rate is taking a really long time to come down, on last exercise, slow it down a bit more and walk it out rather than going fast. So 15 seconds, then we're back into your upright row. And time, whenever you're ready. Upright row, elbows up and out. Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So elbows up and out to the side, control the way down, elbows up and out to the side, control the way down. So it's that movement there. It's a drive the elbow out to the side, the hands are just relaxed. You're not pulling with the hands. I'm not actually physically lifting with my hands. I'm lifting my elbows out to the side and that's just lifting the weight up. Keep it moving. Breathe out.
15 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Last
Keep
10.
that up, keep that up, keep that up, keep that up. Let's go.
Last 5.
Keep it up.
One more rep. Well done.
One for
And
runners.
10.
Where are we at? Walking lunge. Alright? Are you ready, guys?
3, 2, 1, let's
Again,
go.
if you need the hand, put the hand down. Step it up, walk it through. Step it up, walk it through. Change that around. Then same thing other side. Walk down in, back up, walk down in, back up, step down in, bring it up, walk it round. And let's go.
Make sure when you're stepping up out of that you stand before you turn around. So sometimes people turn up on this and they switch and they end up hurting your knee. So make sure that you stand up out of it and stand before you turn. Last 10 seconds. Because it's so kind of tempting to just turn on the knee there.
Don't trust your knees.
Last 5, 2, and 10.
Bring it out. Whatever. Squat thrust. Yeah.
On my least favourite.
Ah,
Hate.
not too keen on myself.
3, 2, 1, let's
Body
go.
solid, the only thing moving is your feet and hips. So when you're doing it, don't rock back. Some people get in the habit of they rock forward, they rock back, they rock forward, so the hips aren't actually even going up and down, they're rocking forward in their shoulders. Lock your hips, lock your hands under their shoulders, and then small movement up, small movement down, and then just keep it there. Come on, doesn't have to be high, you can come up. If you really want to add power into it, if you're strong enough, you can really drive it out, but if you're not,
Keep those shoulders above the hands.
yeah,
Last 10.
that doesn't move. It doesn't matter how high I come, or how out. That's stay on that same
Last
position.
5,
Just
3,
put slow time.
2, and time. And again, people who let themselves go with their shoulders are behind their
You're
hands,
rocking.
you're rocking, and that's when you
Yeah.
end up putting your back with those exercises.
Squat. So again, same as the last time, but the reason we do them warm-up exercises is so you can get a deep squat.
3, 2, 1, let's
So when I'm sitting down into that squat at the start, that's to allow me to get down here. And you can sit for as long as you want whenever you're down there. Back up. Sit down now. So it allows you to get a deep squat, to work the full muscle, to get under the glutes, upper hamstring. If that doesn't work, you do the chair. Sit down in. But whenever we're doing this warm up, guys, the reason we pry out, sit in that position is they'll warm you up for your squat.
And then eventually as well, you move away from the chair.
Yeah, and
keep
you
the
go free.
hands going towards the ceiling so that whenever you sit back low, that you're not letting your chest go.
Last 10.
If you can get to wherever it is, go for it. But
Yeah.
don't be upset or annoyed if you can't.
No.
Last 5, 3, 2,
Last one.
10.
But this is the reason that we do these warm-ups
Yeah.
at the start.
And we do help.
Is to help loosen out your hips to get into those positions. Press up. So again, for the bands, chest to the floor, stretch the hands out, bring them back onto the shoulders where you were, and then press up strong.
3, 2, 1.
So we're controlling down, stretch, and push up. Back down, stretch. Doesn't matter if you only get 3 of these press ups. It's about, we've now increased the range of motion for the exercise. We've increased the difficulty level. So it's going to be more difficult. But it's about challenging yourself.
Halfway.
Core tight. Keeping things moving so that you're trying to progress. So this is a progression of a press up. This, another variation is the hand release, but I don't like the hand release because some people have bad shoulder mobility, so they can't actually physically get the hand off the floor. This does the same thing. Same thing, it's just allowing you to get on the floor and press. Back up. Sprint and spot.
Ready to go? 3,
Always.
2, 1, let's go.
Let's go. Hop. Short and fast.
When we speak as well about how you can hurt yourself, how you can injure yourself, it's not to try and scare people off, it's just to make the point over and over again that with proper technique you should not hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So if you find that after certain exercises that you're unwell or
Kettlebell swing being one,
halfway,
burpee being one, deadlift being one where people tend to overuse the back instead of using the hips and hamstrings. Reduce it back to the exercise, the variation before.
Last 10, let's clear that. So that's why we show the variations at different levels.
We want you using the one that suits you. There's no marker done in here.
2 and 10. Well done.
So you don't get medals for doing the advanced one if you're not able for it and hurting yourself. No medals for that. Shoulder press. So don't do it, because I don't want you to do it. I want you to do the one that you're able to do. Above the head. Grab that down so I don't put a hole in my ceiling.
Ready to go?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Press up, control the way down. So my forearms stay here all the time when I'm doing it. I don't let it come down to here, so I have to end up then. Some people get in the habit of doing this where they're arcing above the head. It stays here, my forearms are straight to the ceiling. I press it straight up. Now my bicep hits my ear, so it's right over the head, so I'm not pushing out, which some people do.
Halfway.
Up.
And Emma's elbows are going towards me here as he stands.
Elbows are facing forward. Up.
15.
Back down, so not way out here either. And again, if you get to the habit where you're here, but you feel as if there's pressure in your back, split the stance. Squeeze your glutes, tighten your core so it doesn't arch.
Last 5.
Press. Back down. Press. Back down.
And
10. So you're always trying to find the variation that suits you best. Crunch or V-sit depends on your strength of your core.
3.
Come on, get down, woman.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Up we go.
So again, and we keep saying this,
Shoulders.
Emma's going to show 3 or 4 variations of this right now. You
So
choose
basic
one.
crunch. You've got crunch with the elbows and coming in, stretch it out. Or you've got your modified V-sit up to the knees, stretch it out, control. So I can balance here if I need. I can stretch that out and balance with control.
Halfway.
I can slow it down as much as I want. And this is the idea of building up the strength and the abdominals. If you can't get this, and you're looking at it going, I can't do that, then you should be down here doing this. If you can't do that, then you should be here doing this. You shouldn't be doing something you can't do. You should be doing the variation that you can do, so you're working the muscle.
3,
So always remember that, guys.
And 10.
10. Whenever you're ready,
3, 2, 1, let's go.
knee up to the direction we're going. Knee up, so that takes us back. Knee up, so you can do 4 or 5 movements. They bring us across. Move the arms in like that runner's pose. So if you're running, if this is too much, then you step it. 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3. You can hit the knee if you want. If you want to add a bit of core in, bring it across to the elbow.
Halfway.
Cross like that, crunch.
Forward.
Cross to the crunch and keep the chest up. Knee. don't bring your knee down here like this, where your arms down at your side and you're doing this.
Last 10.
Left, left. Like you're trying to knee your wife in the head for doing little songs when you don't want her to.
I've been very good. Haven't done it.
Haven't?
And time. Bum, 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 bum.
See? Sitting there in the corner.
It's killing me not to do it.
You get Father Ted episode where they don't believe it, where he's behind him and wanting to say it. That's. Isn't it?
3.
So again, keep the body against that chair. You're going straight down.
Right, guys, sir. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, your spine is coming down along the legs of the chair, basically.
Yeah, and push your chest forward. We don't want you to collapse here, because if you collapse, your shoulders get pushed forward. Then when you bend your arms, your shoulders get driven forward in your socket, and you get pain here in the front of your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back. Push your chest out, keep your chest forward. Now bend your arms. You won't get as deep, but all the pressure now is on the back of my arm, not on my chest or my shoulders. You get a small stretch in the chest, but the front of my shoulder isn't under strain. So keep that chest pushed out.
Last 10.
And then you're going straight down, back up again. If it's easy, walk it out. If it's difficult, walk it in. So your hamstrings hit,
3,
push up.
2, and time. Well done.
So you're always finding the variation that suits you. Oblique crunch off to the side. Isn't that right? So we are going to put right foot and left knee this, left foot and right knee this time. Left hand out, and again, we're up, we're not flapping. No quack quacks in here. Shoulder up.
3,
Ready?
2, 1. Let's go.
Wang, wang. Shoulder up, control down. If you're supporting that head, you support it. You don't pull the neck. You put your fist to your temple here. You can put your fingertips to the back of the head loosely, but once you touch that head, I don't want to see this, where you're pulling the neck of yourself. Now your shoulder's not lifted. Now you're just pulling your head up and down. That's not the core. This shoulder still needs to lift, to contract, control the way down, squeeze. If it's easy, keep that elbow back, keep the knee back further, and then really come up. Keep the opposite shoulder down, really flex up. Get that height, flex and squeeze. If it's easy, lift the foot. You make it more difficult, flex and squeeze.
And
Loads of ways to make this more difficult, guys. Let's try quick this time. Shoulder press, side skips. Horse straight, punching, rear. Just punching.
Yeah, you're doing
Just
that. What do you think?
see me go. Very
3,
quick this time.
2, 1.
Hands up. So
Let's
again,
go.
we can either march and punch. Here, just feet moving, hands moving. Don't worry about coordination. You're literally marching on the spot. Start marching on the spot, then hands out like this. Or pump. So keep it going. Turn the hand over. Relax the fingers. Pump out. Halfway. Let's go. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. 15 seconds. Get ready to go for the last one. Really pump this out.
Keep it up in 3, 2, let's go.
Come on. Last hands fast feet. Let's go.
Last 5,
Speed it up.
3, 2, and time. Well done.
That's one of them exercises. Anytime I throw it into the gym, people look at it and go, really? Because I call it Kitty Taylor, and they're like, Kitty Taylor? That's Kitty Taylor. And then they do it, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Because Kitty Taylor's nasty.
Stop it. Sweaty belly. Hear me?
So grab it in, guys. And then we'll stretch it out. But yeah.
Not much more.
Huh?
Nothing stretching for.
No, I'm not stretch this down. For those of you that are new, Kitty Taylor did that over the lockdown.
We love Kitty Taylor.
She did workouts in her garage where she couldn't get to the gym, so she was working out in her garage. And that was one of them where she was just on the spot, running, throwing the hands out like lightning. So then I did it in here the next day. I was like, we're going to do a Kitty Taylor today. Then you got halfway into it. I was like, dear God, Kitty. Stretch that up.
He's a professional athlete who does it for a living. Like.
Well, this is partly the reason why she has destroyed everybody she's come up against. Stretch it out and back. She's unreal. Round the front, stretch forward, push your shoulders forward. Bring a hand across the body, grab the elbow, stretch across. Hand across the other side of the body, elbow across, stretch through. And then hands around the back, roll the shoulders back, stretch that. Relax that. Hands if you need, foot up, knees together is an important part here, guys. Touch your both knees together and then straighten the body up and push your pelvis forward. And that'll get the stretch into that leg, because people do this or they go out to the side or like this. It's not getting you that stretch. The stretch needs to come from that hip flexor and everything being straight between sides. Again, even if you have to bring that foot up to grab the toe, then grab it, bring the knees together, straighten the body up and hold. Push that pelvis forward, that'll get you that stretch. If you're really tight, usually you'll find a point where you're like, dear, there's something there. That's usually there's a little knot or something in the muscle that you may need to do some work on. Left leg out in front, push the hips back, sit back into that stretch and pull. Bring it up, same thing other side, sit back into it, stretch, hold. Bring that up, and then big step back, pelvis tuck forward, drop down into the stretch, balance at the thigh if you need. Bring that up, same thing other side, pelvis tuck forward, drop down into that stretch and hold. And we'll bring that up. That's us, guys.
Well done.
Well done. Have a good Wednesday. Wednesday workout done.
I will see you for cardio and core in the morning.